talking. It's about 90 today, gonna be in the 90s again tomorrow, and there's more on the way. Isn't that right?
Yeah, we're gonna have a chance for some showers and some thunderstorms across the area. We'd like the rain. We just don't want that risk of severe weather. We do have a severe thunderstorm risk heading into tomorrow afternoon and nighttime. We also have a warm week ahead with temperatures real close to 90 pretty much every day, and some spotty rain and storm chances for the latter half of the week. We actually got up to 91 out there this afternoon. Our average high is 87, so we're above average. Right now sitting at 89 in Winston-Salem, 90 in Reedsville, 91 in Danville, and 87 in Stewart. Our high tomorrow also in the low 90s, slightly cooler Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but still very summer-like. It is officially summer. Temperatures right now are sitting in the mid to upper 80s across the area. Dew points are in the upper 50s, around 60, so not terribly humid, but that is about to change as we transition into Monday. Even by tomorrow morning, some really humid air is going to start to build north into our area, and by tomorrow afternoon we definitely have hot, humid conditions. So we've had a little bit of a break over the Father's Day weekend, but now we're going to see that humid air just to our south start to lift to the north. Also looking at a storm chance with this cold front that is north and west of us. So that severe risk moves into our area tomorrow. It is a level 2 threat, slight risk for severe thunderstorms, mountains, foothills, as well as Piedmont Triad. Main threat is going to be damaging winds with any storms that do develop. Could see hail, could have some flash flooding. The tornado threat looks to be very low with this particular scenario, but it is a weather impact day, so keep that in mind as we will see a chance for afternoon through late evening showers and storms. Expect those scattered showers and storms to be around, so make sure you've got your rain gear. Also make sure you have another plan if you do get caught in some of those thunderstorms. There is that risk again for severe weather. As far as widespread rain, I don't think everybody's going to see wet weather, and the rainfall total is likely going to be well below 1/2 inch, but we could see heavier totals in some of those thunderstorms. The flash flood risk for tomorrow is confined just to the other side of the mountains, but we have a slight chance that we could see some isolated flash flood warnings go up or advisories, and that would be if we did have kind of showers moving over the same area, or of course we had those real tremendous downpours with thunderstorms. Warm front to the north means that we are going to be hot and humid as we transition into Monday. By Monday afternoon, as that front gets a little closer into the evening, you can see kind of a scattering of showers and storms that will move our way. Tomorrow morning's pretty quiet, even through lunchtime. It's really afternoon and evening that we start to see some of those storms develop across the region. Here's the forecast. 12 hours from morning to afternoon. Our high temperature gets us into the low 90s tomorrow. Weather impact hours are in the afternoon and evening. Foothills up to about 90. Also some scattered showers and storms. And in the mountains, we've got that storm threat with us too, with temperatures that'll be in the mid to upper 70s by late tomorrow. Here's the 7-day forecast. We are going to be drier on Tuesday and Wednesday, slightly less humid, but it doesn't last very long. Isolated storm chances Thursday and Friday, and you can see the heat close to 90 continues into next weekend.
You're watching WXII.